1 million subscribers. Blowout. Gosh. Sometimes I don't even know where to begin. It's such an incredible occasion, and so much has gone down over the last few days. I truly don't know where to begin. I guess most appropriately, we have everything going here. We've got the whole scene set. We've got our absolutely 100% not fake flowers. We got some refreshment, both water and food from Papa John's. It's a half-eaten pizza, but we'll pretend it's a full pepperoni pizza. We'll just ignore that fact. We got plates, we got napkins, and I decided to go with the vest today. But it's a very hot day, and I said, why not, right? Why not? Gosh, 1 million subscribers. It's something that it's incomprehensible to me. It really is. I remember back in 2016 thinking, and I was back in North Carolina, I remember checking Social Blade, which is a site you could go to. You can check the YouTube statistics and analytics, and you could find how many views or subscribers that you're getting in a certain amount of time. And I remember that Social Blade said, back in 2016, that in 5 years' time, I would have 200,000 subscribers. And I remember looking at that number and thinking, that's ridiculous. The channel isn't ever going to get close to that number at all. That's crazy. I remember thinking that. Gosh, it's just incredible the way things can change and how they do change. It's breathtaking, truth be told. First and foremost, I have to say it. Considering the recent events with the channel, this occasion comes at a little bit of an interesting time. I'm not going to say an odd time or a bad time, but it comes with an interesting time. Recently, some interesting stuff's been going on with some of my videos, and of course I think I certainly am, and I know a lot of you really are kind of feeling a lot of emotions. You might be feeling some confusion, maybe even some upset at the situation. And I myself, I feel very confused, and I almost feel like I'm walking on eggshells again. Nobody really knows what happened with that Popeyes video, or why it happened the way it did. Even YouTube customer service, who they are a pleasure to work with. But they really were scratching their heads too, so no one knows, and as a result, I'm kind of left here. I don't know what's going on, and it's a very confusing time. But nonetheless, this milestone has happened, and I want to thank each and every one of you for your support. Because truthfully, this milestone wouldn't have happened without you. You should give yourself a huge pat on the back. You truthfully deserve it, and you guys keeps me motivated. I can't even get the words out. You've kept this channel going for 7.5 years, and you're going to be keeping it going for many years more. It's you guys, the viewers, the listeners, you keep this all going. Give yourself a huge pat on the back, especially with what was going on with that recent video. Thank you so much to all you who just kind of came out, supported me, got the word out about that, and seeing so many of you who were there kind of helping me out there, getting the word out. It really means a lot, and I hope you know that. Thank you. Thank you so much for your support of this channel. Whether that be big or small, simply by viewing or subscribing or issuing your feedback and comments or whatever it might be. Thank you. It's you the viewer, you the listener, you keep this all going. Thank you. Retrospectively still, I remember a lot of people, they talk about the milestone of 1 million subscribers, and this is something that I've been thinking of for quite some time. When it comes down to milestones, what is a milestone, I think a lot of people, when it comes down to looking at 1 million subscribers, it's an incredible achievement. It's a number that, again, to me, to even try to visualize 1 million people, I can't. And to even correlate that with my channel, I can't. It's shocking. I was shocked when I remember the channel got 50,000, 100, 200, 3, 500. I couldn't believe it. I remember even in 2013 when the channel got 2,000 subscribers. I was flabbergasted. Just as shocked as I am now, I suppose. It's just those numbers, it's something that's so incredible. But I think a lot of people, when it comes down to milestones, especially the 1 million subscriber milestone, sometimes mandatory water break so I don't keel over on you. It's another very hot day, I'll tell you that. But I think a lot of people, when they see 1 million subscribers, I think it's kind of ingrained in all of us, that when we see that milestone reached for one reason or another, we almost expect there to be some sort of grand, perhaps transformation, or grand turn of events, or grand change, for one reason or another, or simply because that milestone has been reached. And I remember thinking to myself in the last few weeks, because I saw the number kind of getting ever closer, bit by bit. I remember thinking to myself, when 1 million subscribers happens, what am I going to do? And just the other day, of course, as I said with recent actions, I wasn't really given much time to plan, and I've been very scatterbrained lately, again, with everything that's been going on with YouTube, so this really took me by surprise. I wanted to make this video first and foremost as a thank you, as a formal, kind of blowout and thank you, and a few words about the channel and things that have led up and the things that are going to continue. Oh, the dogs are happy, that's good. They're cheering us on today. And some of the things that will continue in the future. And then I thought, once all this stuff with the last few videos kind of blows over and things kind of mellow out a little, and I can ease my mind and, ease the sense of kind of worry and I guess just all the unknowns and what ifs, we'll have some fun, and I'm gonna make a couple interesting little videos for you too to celebrate, so stay tuned for that. But when I was thinking about 1 million subscribers, I think a lot of people expect there to be some sort of grand change or some grand celebration. I just like to view milestones in one way, shape, or form kind of as like a birthday, You turn a year older, it's a different number, but you're still the same person that you are before as you are after. That's at least how I like to keep this channel. I like the way that I run it. It undergoes a natural change when it feels necessary, but the things that I do with this channel now, the reviews, the miscellaneous videos, even the VORW radio broadcast, which is something that I really try my best to get out there, the VORW podcast, and any other little videos that I do, be it silly or serious. It's what I enjoy doing with this channel. I think it's hopefully what you guys enjoy watching, and it's something that I just, I want to keep on keeping on, as they say, and keep this channel going into the future, no matter where that leads us, no matter the numbers, The numbers, if they could stall out whenever they want, and that's totally fine. When I look at YouTube, and when I look at the situation on YouTube, and the channel, and managing it, and making videos, my advice that I sometimes tell myself, and also tell aspiring creators, the most important thing when it comes down to making YouTube videos and content is having an idea and being happy with it, and having a good time making those videos and getting that content out there. You can have your rough days, and sometimes that kind of make you say, why, and sometimes make you have to give that call for support. But in the end, as long as you're having a good time and having fun, regardless of the numbers, I think that's what's most important. I've certainly had so much fun with this channel, and you guys are such a wonderful community. You make it really a lot of fun. You really do. Such a good community. Always shocks me, truly. Always does. But this channel's going to continue on. As I said, I'm going to be making a few maybe some lighthearted videos once everything clears up going forward. But I just wanted to say this is a milestone that I never, ever thought this channel was going to reach. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for sticking up for me when sometimes I might be given a rough time or something happens that I really don't know how to handle. Just thank you for your support. Thank you to all of you on the Patreon who help keep this channel going. All of you with the PayPal, to all of you who have gotten the merchandise and have gotten a shortwave radio on the Amazon store. Thank you all for supporting this channel. Thank you for supporting the VORW Radio International broadcasts, which over the last year have been able to expand exponentially online and on shortwave, and I hope to continue to expand them. I hope to reach Africa one day and target a large shortwave audience over there, and hopefully get my message out to them too. But you never know what the future holds. And that's one huge lesson that I've learned, along with many lessons of this channel. But I think the most important thing is to have an idea, be happy, and just keep on keeping on. If you enjoy what you're doing, you might have a tough time, you might have a few bad days here and there, but just keep on trucking, keep on pushing through the good and the bad. You know, just stay strong. And that's what I've been doing, and you guys you really keep me that way. You keep me motivated. Thank you. With that said, here's the half-eaten pizza I was kind of alluding to. Maybe if someone is like a really good CGI artist, you can kind of edit in the other half of a pizza here, so it looks like we have a complete pizza. But to be honest, I got hungry and I ate half of the pizza. But I did want to leave some. They didn't do the best job cutting it, but we'll let it slide this time around. I do want to have a slice on camera to commemorate this occasion. I even got the ever so rare Papa John's pizza plates today, which are a hot commodity. They're going like hotcakes, trust me. People, they're going to start collecting these things. They're going to start putting them on their walls like autographed pictures and trophies. This is going to be the newest fad of 2018. People are wondering what the biggest trend for the summer is. You're looking at it right now, Papa John's plates. $1 million subscribers, Blowout. You hear that, or was that just... thought there was some flying insect around. And just to annoy all of you, I'm going to leave that one piece of pepperoni there. But don't worry, I'm going to put it back in the box so we don't have to look at it at least. What a day, though. What a day. As I said, I'm still processing a lot right now. I honestly am. There's been a lot going on with the channel, but man, what a day it has been. Again, thank you all so much for your support. I just wanted to make this video as a thank you to all of you who are watching this, all of you who are active viewers, subscribers, no matter how long you've been around for. Whether you've been here since 2011, or whether you discovered the channel 2 weeks ago. thank you. Thank you for your support. I raise this glass to you, the viewer, the subscriber, the supporter. Thank you. Well, with that, I think I got everything that I had on my chest, off my chest, and now into the video camera. So I think I covered everything that I did want to cover. I know it's a Wednesday. Coming up tomorrow is my VORW radio show, and this is something that I try my best to promote pretty heavily, because I feel it's something that I just want to get out. It's something it's kind of a work in progress that I keep trying to advertise, get the word out about. It's an hour long usually. Check it out, give it a listen. It reaches people all around the globe. You could hear it on TuneIn, on SoundCloud, on international shortwave. It's an hour of some talk, some commentary, a few thoughts that could be insightful or could just be miscellaneous, and some hopefully good music too. Catch it if you're interested. You could listen in tomorrow, or you could catch it anytime on SoundCloud. You could find the links in the description, but if you want to check it out on SoundCloud, you could find it at soundcloud.com/VORW_radio_INT. Thank you again for watching this video, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your support, and onward we go. No matter where that be, this channel continues onward. Thank you for your support, and I'll catch you in a couple days with another video. Thank you again for watching. I'm your host, the Report of the Week. 1 million subscribers. Blowout.